Okay, hey, we're trying this again. I've done a couple of experiments, and my machine is just not able to run these things because I'm using a mobile setup with laptops and things like that, and I haven't done any of this in such a long time. PC games have a hard time with the old recording. Well, also, BTS has kind of become a monster over time. The thing that runs this model uses more resources than you probably think. Anyway, we're doing Monster Hunter Stories 3 again, and this time I've got a pretty neat setup. I'm streaming this to my main computer from the Legion Go. So the Legion Go is playing the game, and it's sitting right next to me, but it's going through the network because I have a really fast internal home connection. And so what you're seeing and hearing is actually being streamed from my other device, and then this PC is doing nothing but recording. No capture cards or anything. Pretty neat. We'll see if it works. The goal here is to see if we can avoid some of the stutter and stuff we saw in the other recordings. But regardless, hi, welcome back. It's been a while. You probably didn't sense it because these are on a schedule. But for me, I had to miss a day. But I did do some stuff offline. I did play all the side quests. Spoiler alert. But before I get into that, I did record some stuff sort of when I encountered some unexpected cases, such as I don't know. I'll just show the clip here. You can watch it or you can skip it, and then we'll move on. Okay, so hey there. Unplanned. I'm dropping in on this, and I'm probably gonna like add this in to one of the longer videos. But I was farming, and by farming I mean trying to get eggs to make things S rank, and I came across this place at night, and there's something in here. So we're going to check this out together. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I knew that this place was definitely going to have something at night, and it does. I'm guessing I had to progress the story a bit longer, but yeah, because this looked like a secret area. Got toasted in battle with a fire breather. Okay. So that would mean that this is an invasive. There's an invasive hidden in here. There it is. And it looks like a plesioth, so we have a plesioth. We know that they are weak to fire. And the clue says fire, so I'm thinking we're given an idea of how to stop it. So, just like the first one that we did, we're not supposed to beat him, I guess. We're just supposed to solve the combat puzzle. Part that can store that much water is the weak point. Okay. Bornt scales. Not a fan of fire. Okay, so they've made it really clear that fire is the thing. Before I do anything, I bet I can change my weapon to... Did I make a fire one? I did. I don't know how well the music is coming through, but I like it. Let's see if this does what it's supposed to do. There it is. Okay, we've got some kind of silver plesioth. Oh, and he's messed up looking. Look at him. He's got twice the teeth. He's got barnacles. Clearly an evasive weirdo. Alright, we got fire. So first thing I need to do is switch to a fire monster. And none of my guys use fire. That's great. At least this guy's kind of tough against water. We'll just wing it. I still don't have the ability to change their skills or anything yet, so we're just dragging along. Alright, so, plesioth. I'm going with speed. And I don't have anything Oh wait, I do. It is fire attack. Okay. I'm gonna do a slash. Because that covers everywhere in the body, so maybe that'll... I don't... Talked about storing water, but I'm guessing... Let's see. Hey, he's weak to ice. Head to head. Oh man, that hits hard. Okay, I need to be in power. Okay, I'm doing this again. But this time I'm just doing my same attack. Don't die. Boom. Boom. Wow, he hits really hard. What the heck? So this is where the real fight begins? Alright, something's happening with his head, so... Or his neck. Oh, he's got lots of parts. Hold on. Body. I'm gonna go with my gut on this. He did not like that. Okay, so that's a head injury. Dude, he really needs to stop killing us. Seems to be storing water in its head. Okay, so it's the head. So based on the clues, it's the head. And it hates fire. Unfortunately, I have a fire sword, so I'm not getting the full stab. But, let's see. Okay, then maybe not. I mean, my attack element is fire. It's got to be it's got to be fire, man. True wide slash consumes charge gauge, damage all enemies. I'm using slash. That's an attack power of 91 fire. That's got to be it. Eat it. It felt that. Okay, okay, okay. Invasive broadside? Oh, that's great. There goes everybody's hearts. Yeah, it's over. Attacks other than fire will generally not work against invasive plesios, so be sure to provide a fiery arsenal. Rudy will tell you which parts to go after. Huh. I wonder if it's because my monster is doing non-fire. I need to get that. I need to get Yeon Kutku in there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that. I think we got it figured out, though. All right. So. Oh, wait. I need to go back to the camp. Hold on. I'll go back to a camp first and change some stuff. I think we can get this. I think we can repel this guy. Let's give it a shot. We're all learning here together. Of course, you're probably watching this and you already know what to do. And I understand that because it's a video. This could be, you could be viewing this years later. But in the moment, in today's time, we are learning together. A good hunter prepares. So, let's prepare. Manage monsties, edit parties. There we go. Now, we've got a few that are kind of extra. We're going to switch this guy with somebody who has fire. Shovel. He's not a high rank or anything. Ooh, this guy's Beakley's got the rainbow though. He's only level 11. Shovel. It is. Although I do need to level Beakley up, so maybe we could put Beakley in here too. I don't anticipate needing Grape Zeros. Beakley. Named after Miss Beakley from DuckTales. If you get the reference, awesome. Alright, so we're going to do this, and then... maybe I'm going to go to the buy-in guy. We encountered the big bad. We know he's down there. And now I feel driven to get him. Alright, we got to fire this, but if it's his head, then we need something else. Bone. Cluster, clobber, cut coup. Well, it's weaker than the greatsword, but it's fire, so... easy. Okay. I think this is going to be it. I think we're going to hit him in the head with the hammer, and we're going to defeat him with massive, overwhelming force. Probably. Meanwhile, I need to avoid being killed, but I don't know if I've got anything that's going to defend me against something that hits that hard. But I do have waterproof armor, so every little bit helps. Sweet. It's all about learning. You learn more from failure than from success. And let's hope that we learn from this failure and we convert it into success. It's all about trying again. Monster Hunter is all about trying again. Let's do this. See, throughout the game, they keep saying, look at the endemic life. If they're doing weird stuff, then that means there's something there. And I kept coming back here because I was like, well, there should be something here then. And I'm assuming that something we did in the story unlocked it. He's right there. He's just waiting. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. It's a moment of truth. Alright, we got the weird Plesioth. He's got the holes, he's got the extra things, he's got the tiny weird eye. It's time for battle. Okay, so we know his head's weird, so we're going to hit his head. Before we do that, we need to switch to power. Shovel is technical, so he's aiming right at the Plesioth. We're going to switch him for Ratha because Ratha's power type, and... oh wait, he's not. He's going straight for the Legiana. Okay, never mind then. Okay, now we're going to go for the head with some of this powerful slappy. Damage to one enemy with a weapon element, inflicting greater damage to Wyvern Soul Gauge with repeated use. Deals damage to one enemy with a weapon element. This is the one, I think. Heavy damage to the monster part. That's going to take all of my stamina, though. Let's start out with this one. Okay, let's go. And we evaded it, at least. kind of wish that we had Princess Girlfriend at our blunt weapon breaks parts. Got it. It's too bad we don't have Princess Girlfriend on this. We've still got that guy that was stuck with from the story things. We haven't progressed the story, so he's using ice, and that's not helping anybody. I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm doing stuff. I'm like punching above my weight on some of this. Okay, we're just going to use a fireball. Nice and easy. It's going to take him out, I'm pretty sure. Doing it again. Now we're just doing a power attack. Okay, let's try it. I feel like I'm going to lose a heart no matter what. Oh, we did get the fireball off, and he's burned. Yeah, that ain't great. The backup shovel. This is where the real fight begins. Alright then. We got head. I'm just gonna hit it. I don't know why Shovel's doing unstoppable. What does that give me? Deals non-elemental damage. No. Shovel. You need to focus up, buddy. Attack that head. Power attack. Oh, wait. Can I select the head on this? Damage one enemy with the weapon element. Head. Does everybody hit the head? Yeah, he did not like that. So I'm assuming we got to survive like 3 or 4 turns. Because he's not actually taking damage. Okay, everybody is, what, I don't know, slippy? Nothing happened. Weird. Okay, anyway. Fireball. To the head. Power attack to the head. Second wind. Okay. Bonk! His water attack keeps increasing each time he does that. I see that. Fireball. Let's break that head. I don't have enough stamina for any of that. Power attack. It's gonna hit hard. Let's go. Okay, we got the head break. Wait. Aha! Nice. See, a little bit of preparation goes a long way. His head's all dried up, he can't use attacks anymore. That's nice. Attack with fire was the right call. I think it was kind of obvious. I think it was more just a matter of doing enough damage fast enough. Endangered Den, right on. Yes. Let's go. Okay. I'm glad am I recording this? Is it being yes. I see a lit. Oh, good, he's asleep. Scared me to death. Give me crystal eyeball. Capcom. It looks like a candy. It looks like a peppermint. Endangered species egg. Okay. Let's go see what this is. And then I gotta get back off because this was not recording time. Oh man, this is great. Obtain Leviathan egg. Can we fast travel out of here? Yes, we can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Let's go. Aren't you excited? I am. Stable, hatch my egg. There he is. This better not be like some kind of Velocidrome nonsense or Plezio. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a good one, man. The most powerful. This is like the water Rathlos, man. The king of the sea. Okay, C rank, he's kind of basic. Okay, swim. Oh, he's got double H. He's got 2 stars on his HP, though. Stat increase 2. Fairly potent. Okay. I'll name him or something later. But if this is like the way that the Rathian was, we'll probably have to let him go. Sadly. Actually, I had better save. I'm stupid. Hold on. Like 1 game of crash away from losing that progress. Okay, so I guess I could leave, but before I do, maybe I should decide where we're going to let them go. Since we have to let them go to get more of them, and we have to get more of them to rank them up. So let's look at the map. Now we know this area. If I let them go in this area, that's fire. If I let them go in this area, that's thunder. So if I let him go here, I get 2 elements. I think that's how it works. He is right now, obviously, Lagiacrus is a thunder element. So thunder would be a waste. Let's go over here. I think I have 1 slot left in this area. Let's take a look. Okay, so Broadleap is where we caught him. And this is what I've been doing. This is what I was doing when I went in that place. So these guys, I've got S rank on 2. I've got A, B, and B. I've got to rank those up, but I'll do that off the recording because it's kind of tedious. And Sun Petal Plains has got everything S rank, and I've got 1 last slot. And the other 2, I've got non-elemental and water. I think, I mean, I did the green Plazioth here to give him fire and water. So I'm gonna have fire and electricity. I think we're gonna let him go here. I hope this is a good call because this is a really cool monster. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Release. Release. Monsters will never return. No pressure. Bye-bye. I always feel sad. It's like sad music when he leaves. You're like, bye-bye. All right, so we have a C rank naturally occurring Lagiacrus in this area. And if it's like any of the others, we're going to have to catch, I don't know, 5 or 6. Place is loaded down with Rathian. Speaking of that, I think I'm going to release a Dread Queen into this habitat. So I can also have the Dread Queen with fire and electrical stuff. That seems like that would be really strong, honestly. Actually, speaking of that, I'm getting distracted. This is one of these games you can just sit and play for a long time. I need to check my manage my monsties over here. Okay, so manage monstie. I'm going to double check something that I was looking at earlier. Okay, where's the Dread Queen? Okay, this is the Dread Queen that I'm looking at right now. And I've got some materials, I've got some powers and whatnot. It's great. Okay. So, I have Battle Thirst Plus. I have Egg Power Hardiness, and I have that stuff. So, required genes. I'm not really certain how that's supposed to read, but it looks like, you know, Power Speed Fire for Awakening S rank. And what is that? Technical or breath attack? Electrical? Am I reading this wrong? So it's got one that's awakening. It's got one that's awakened, and it has the one speed thing, I guess. Which clearly we have. And we are at fire type. So it's like if I had... go back. Do I have any examples of anybody that's got it? Okay. This one has it. Right. So that one has a power, a speed, and is fire. So those two are awakened. But this egg power hardiness looks like it needs some kind of... It looks like it needs a breath skill and electrical ability. I'm going to have to think about this. But I do think that if it needs an electrical ability, I can give it a second attribute by growing it up in that other place. That just makes sense. Makes sense to me. Okay. Well, we have our marching orders. I'm going to mess around for this for a bit, and then I'm going to probably have to harvest millions of these Lagiacrus to get an S rank, and then we'll come back. That way you don't have to sit there through it all. And then also we have those side quests. I did one, and I thought maybe that would have been good for video. So I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to do all of them, because that's not a main story thing. It's kind of like a side thing. That was kind of fun. We'll see. Now, I don't know when I'm going to edit this in, but I'm going to edit it in, so it's not like a full video. It's like, well, it's close. It's 26 minutes. We'll see what happens. We'll get to it when we get to it. Meanwhile, everybody be good. Okay, so after that, obviously during that time, I was still undecided about the side quest. Pardon, we got a lot of pollution over here. So I went ahead and did the side quests, and we'll go over what was discovered about the characters and things like that. Not a whole lot was missed, except there was a Brachydios in the one cave, which was unexpected, and it kicked my butt. Yep. So if you want to see that, I'll put that there. You can watch it or skip it. Now that you've done that, let's get on and see the stuff for today, which is hopefully going to progress the story and allow me to unlock genetics and whatnot. I don't know. We're going to find out together. See, check it out. It's streaming it. So I'm not using any CPU power. I'm not using any GPU power for the game, so that's kind of cool. I would have got this, I actually would have got this on the Switch too if it was a physical, which it's not. And I'm smiling through the pain. But anything physical I would probably get on the Switch too. But if it's not physical, I'm gonna get it on Steam. I'm sorry. That's I don't need to invest in. I'm getting off on a tangent. But I guess you'll hear me out. I don't really want to invest in an online ecosystem of games that has kind of got a history of being deleted every, what, 5-6 years. So we've got the Wii, the Wii U, the 3DS, the Switch 1, and now the Switch 2, and 3 of those 4 things are already defunct. So it's just, it is what it is. So I'm noticing that I'm still seeing overloads, and I really don't think that that is due to GPU. I think that's got to do with the system pipelines. Maybe because of USB. Because when you're working on things on laptop, everything's plugged into USB. The serial bus is controlling all of my peripherals, including the network card, you know, some of the monitors, things like that. Maybe that's a bit too tech, it's a little boring, whatever, little blah blah. But whatever. Okay, so we did all those and we looked at all those clips and things, so whatever. That's done. Let's look at, before we go, just for your viewing pleasure, we have gone through these things. Side stories, there we go. Okay, so we found out that Gaul likes to help out the medical corps because he's just a real nice guy. We got a weird letter to Gramps over there about a weird monster that was really fast. That was kind of funny, but didn't go anywhere. Unlocked traps. I think this guy unlocked life powder. This guy unlocked traps. This is actually Korra as a kid. She's got a kind of a backstory. I'll mention on the old man here mentions that he is the father of Korra's former husband. So apparently Korra is a widow. This is about Korra. She came from wherever it is that Princess Girlfriend is from as part of Queen Mother's entourage, and she stuck around, so that's kind of neat. She was married to Old Man's son. Old Man's son apparently got a mysterious disease. Nobody went into that, but that's the backstory. And so she stuck around because I guess when you lose your husband and you're in a foreign land, you just integrate. I don't know. So here she is. She's a ranger now. And then we did Eleanor. She likes to cook. She cooks some weird stuff. That's kind of funny. But anyway, this was the one where we saw the Brachydios. And eventually we might be able to go back over there. I don't know if we can level into it or what, but Brachydios looks like a pretty strong monster. I think we had a little lag there. His weapons do Blast Blight. So if that's going to be a thing, then that's what we're going to get. I really want that. I think that's worth it. But we'll see. Right, okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. It's enough of that. So, we're testing a streamed stream. Such as it is. And now we're going to go over to this and progress the story real quick, because you probably would have had like 25 or 30 minutes of those clips if you watched them. And I don't want to do any story stuff offline, but I do want to play the game. So I guess it's like, I'm doing this for me. I was just making a video of it anyway. I have noticed that the model is responding a lot better, but I don't know what the encoding issue is. Like, that's giving me fits, because I've tried like a bunch of different settings. So what we're probably going to do is I'll just be watching for it, and if I get any really bad ones, I'll edit them out. Okay, here we are. We're going to head over here, and we're going to do whatever this guy says. He did not have a side quest. Calibre. He did not have a side quest, so my assumption... Oh, wait. We have Monstor. Is that this is kind of like his side quest kind of thing. So... the Feral Monster tracks. Oh, is this that one that's... It better not be, because that one that we tried earlier, just we were obliterated, so... I'm hoping that's not the case. We'll see. I wonder what kind of cataclysm has to take place that would crystallize large creatures instantly, like in mid-animation. I think I'm going back the way I started out. Yep. But yeah, I mean, what would had to have happened to crystallize something like in the midst of attacking its prey? Like, it would have to be an instantaneous, like, broad scope effect, whereas you don't really see any of the crystals anywhere else. So I wonder if that's just kind of like the rule of cool, or if they explain that something really bad happened really fast. That'd be pretty wild. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look over there. We have a frozen... That's ice. Oh. Ice shooting Velocidrome twins. Hello? We got one that clearly shoots fire, and I guess the other one shoots ice. Time for battle, I guess. I'm glad I waited. It's better to try to get these things recorded so there is something to post. Because I don't want there to be like this big gap in progress, and then I come back and be like, yeah, I farmed a little bit offline, and I got a whole inventory of like 64 stacks of 64 diamonds. I'm not going to mention any specific Minecraft content creators that do that. Okay, so anyway, Velocidrome. Velocidromes are speed, right? Yes, they are. I'm thinking he's going to come at me with speed. You never know, because he's feral, so he's different. These guys are scary looking. Alright, so... Tobi-Kadachi is probably not a good fit for this. We got an ice one and we got a fire one, so... I'm gonna try this one, why not? You get to see it. Tangerine. The Tangerine Dream. Okay, so I have Electric Hammer also, which is made from Lagiacrus stuff. We're doing a technical attack. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's try to just break the head. Head to head. Yeah, guessed it. Okay, the ice one is weak to the electricity. The fire one less so, but they both seem to be taking pretty massive damage, so I'm okay with it. Hit him with another Plasmoblast, and I will hit them with another Perfect Crush. Well, they're doing some damage, but not a lot. I think that this S-tier Ivory Lagiacrus is probably a bit more than a match for them. Okay, so when they go to anger management mode, I mean, what does that mean? So, I'm going to assume they're not speed now. So we're taking a chance. If they go into technical, it's going to hurt. But I'll take that chance. And they're both aimed at me. Hold on. They're both aimed at me, and I can't do Backlash Blitz. Bleh. Okay, we're kind of taking a chance here then. Now, there's a chance I can blast. That can kill. There's a chance I can kill this guy. Always go with aggression. Who are we going for? You. You're done. Take me out. I'm taking one of you with me. Ah, guessed it. Sweet. Okay, that guy's gone. I mean, so far, like, one hit from this hammer takes like half of his Heartbreak health, so I'm good with it. Even if he's not weak to the element. I got you, man. Blap. That's the backlash. He's not gonna last past this. I can already tell with the gaps of with the lag outs that I'm gonna have to edit this, but we'll see. I'm not sure what's doing it, but we'll go with it. It's fine. We got this. Double attack. He survived that? Okay, good. And that's it? Question mark? Huh. I went a bit better than I expected since I've been getting my butt handed to me by everything I've faced up to now. Oh, wait. Crystal Gypceros. Wonderful. Maybe this is just where they live. Okay. I see. So this one is the real boss. Okay. Well then. This guy's made of rubber, so my buddy here isn't going to help me a whole lot. But I'm still going to do it. Okay, so I think Gypceros is power, right? They start off as power. You have to remember all this. I wish there was like a thing where it would just show. Maybe I'll get a chart. Maybe I'll get a chart before the end of this recording. Let's see. Okay, there's the Blightstone. Let's get it. Okay, Okay, yeah, he's speed. Or he's doing power, we're doing speed. Deals thunder damage to one enemy. Yep, that's not going to do anything. And I don't want to miss my attack turn, so we're just going to roll with it. See what happens. See if we can take them slaps. I mean, he's clearly having trouble with that ice. I just want to see if I can get my kinship level up, and then I'll do a big attack and probably swap out. That seems like the strategy. That's the plan. Plus, I think while I'm riding it, I haven't had this happen yet, but I think while I'm riding, if my HP is depleted, it just knocks me down. It doesn't, it just separates us. It doesn't count as 2 hearts. So this seems like the way to go. We're just gonna keep rolling it, man. Fortunately, this guy's, he's using stuff that this Gypsyros is weak to, so... Okay. Got the stagger. I guess we can just mash our way through it then. Evasion. That's a fast water worm. Okay, we've got Rhydor, we've got level 2 kinship, so I'm gonna go ahead and double. We're gonna do a double kinship on this. Maybe we can finish him off in one shot. Let's go. Destruction. We already done the double kinship. You've seen this before. You can see the stream has got a little bit of latency, but I'm amazed at how fast, like, the sound is coming through. Almost unperceivable. Done. Sweet. I like the colors on this guy. That's an S rank. All right. Too many questions that need answering. Yeah, the edits on this are going to take a minute. I'm going to have to rewatch the whole thing and cut the stuff out, because if I catch it lagging, I just stop talking. That's going to be awkward. All right. Now let's find out what's up with this. Would have been in trouble if you hadn't showed up. I don't know about that.
一人で何とかしようと思ったんだけど。
Wonder if this guy's gonna betray me.
助けられてばかりだ。
Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe the story doesn't go that deep. Because it's like, oh, you didn't hear my whistle. Oh, yeah. Interesting.
ここだったのか。
Blast from the past. Is this our friendship tree where we were besties underneath the friendship tree?
ライドの訓練をよくしたね。
I can see the carvings.
どこにいるかわからなかったが、ここかもと思って駆けつけたんだ。
そうだったんだね。
Maybe carving something.
合わせてくれた場所だ。身寄りのない俺に声をかけてくれた。あの出会いがなかったら今の俺はない。
Bromance here is going pretty hard in Capcom.
俺は必然だったと思っている。
We are besties.
唯一の友を得ることができた。
Yay! Awkward.
いいかい。君は王になるべきだ。
Of course I'm gonna succeed the throne. I'm the prince.
君のような優しさを
Peaceful generation. Blah blah blah.
世の中は平和になる。と思う。
Why would that even be a question?
そうかい。じゃあ
Like,
僕が王になったらなるこ
my
とが
first action would be to appoint my dear friend as my
シモンには
trusted chancellor.
最
All right.
小にでもなっ
I'm
て
gonna
も
hook
ら
up
おうか
all my ranger friends.
微力を尽くしましょう。
Wouldn't there already be a chancellor? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
王子、
Thank
私の
you.
こともお忘れなく。
I appreciate it, Rudy. Thanks for saving us from that.
あ、ごめん。行こうか。
It's like guys getting more buddy is gonna start having to play hub music in the background.
どうかしたかい？
What?
一人で何とかしようと思ったんだ。
I don't know, you
逃
know.
げられなかったわけでもないだろう。
Because
ここで引き
we're
止めてお
cool.
かないとシモンが襲われる
We
ことに
fight on
なる
our
か
own
もしれなかった
sometimes.
からね。
That's life.
思った通りというか、君は本当に大したやつだな。
Yeah. Somebody watching us? Is that scope shine or something, or a signal? I'm telling you, man. Is this guy gonna betray me? He's laying on a little thick there. Okay, anyway, that's done. So, I gotta instruct Thea in the right of channel. Ah, yes, finally. Okay, let's get that. I bet that some of these monsters that we have collected are so overpowered, but are just limited by the fact that we can't do the genes thing, the gene therapy on them. Can't drop them in the CRISPR. But yes, once we have done the complete gene wipe on some of these, I bet we can make like Tangerine and Dread Queen like so powerful that we might be able to go back and fight those things that made fun of us before. They kicked dust, knocked down our sandcastle, made fun of our mom. Strawberry, where are you? Move. All right. What's this? Get out of the way. Okay.
おかえりなさい。
Welcome back to me.
ただいま。待たせちゃったね。
All right.
とんでもないです。
じゃあ、伝承の儀を始めようか。
Okay, so that was because of lag. If I cut that out, that was because of lag. So it's still an imperfect method, but better than before. Especially with the like model being a little bit more reactive. It helps me feel like something has happened. There we go. Right of channeling. Okay, the right of channeling combines the genes of monsters that can awaken new skills. Time to select monster channeling. Alright.
ほら、
Genes, select genes from your monster's list of valuable valuable genes. Choose the genes from another. Select genes from Monst. Okay.
よく見て。
Select the monster from the stables to perform the channeling. Watch how I do it with this Toby Kadachi. No, don't waste my time with that.
はい。
Okay, fine.
ほら、
These are slots for Monsty genes. You select a gene to pass from the slots. Okay. Yes, that is correct. You place the new skill in the bottom right slot. Okay.
では、
Next, I choose the Monsty with the skill that I want. Every time I see that, I know it's going to lag, so... There we go. I'm going to stop mentioning it. Now that if you've been here, you've seen me complain about it, so you know it's a thing. Alright. Monsty 2. Okay. Select Velocidrome.
聞いてくれるかな。
I want to channel to the Toby Kadachi from the Velocidrome. Why?
はい。
To do the bingo.
ほら、
Right? Blah blah blah. 3 types. Got it. Got it.
よく見て。
Got it. Bingo. Got
で
it.
すね。
Got it. Okay. Bring along some Thunder Gems when dealing with Tobi Kadachi, right. It's funny that they don't even make any attempt to explain how this is done. It's just like magic. Just magically do this. It's not like Monster Rancher or something where you have to breed them or whatever, but it's like, yeah, we're just going to rip out these alleles from this genome and just, we're going to give them just massive full body gene therapy to this huge beast. Just magic. Okay, let's do it. Rite of channeling. Low chance to negate paralysis, but you see what I've noticed here is this Velocidrome lost that gene. It's gone now. So it's made this Velocidrome weaker. Yep. We got Bangos.
準備完了。
Perform another rite of channeling. Okay, it doesn't want me to do it right now.
お疲れ様。
Everything you need to know right there. Done. Yay. Otsukare-sama. So, blah, blah, blah. You do this. You get the thing. Choose a gene. Genes distributed across gene slots, making horizontal bonus, blah, blah, blah. And then something catalyst key. Genes cannot be chosen during the right. Locked genes, you have to use a catalyst key. Okay. I'm assuming that's a rare kind of item. I might even have one. Like a side quest item. Okay, story summary is updated. What's next? I'll progress in the story. I'll mess with genes offline because that could be hundreds of different things that I need to do. Wait, now that I'm not stuck with anybody, I wonder if I can go and fight that one guy. Let me check my party. That one thing that beat us last time, we're going to try it again. I got a lot of fire guys. Okay, good. Change my equipment. With fireproof armor, vortex hammer, I really like. Seahorse harp, I don't care. Chicken decapitator, because that's fire too. Okay. So we got good stuff. Got a good balance of stuff. We need somebody with fire monster, though, and that's Princess Girlfriend. Princess Girlfriend has fire. So we're going to try two things before I'm done. Or before I consider this done. We're going to try for that, unlocking that one guy. The spider. And this guy, he does traps and buffs. And he might be the key to defeating the Brachydios. And if that's the case, then good, we're going to do that. So let's do this. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's go give it a really quick shot, see if we can do it. Because I really think that between Tangerine and Dread Queen, we should be able to make something happen. We'll see. Okay, I'm back. We had to do some stuff. And if you see the model is a little bit less snappy, it's because I had to put things back the way they were. We'll see how it goes. We still have a mission to accomplish. We're going to accomplish it. Okay, so we're going to go fight this guy over here. And that encompasses the entirety of my plan at the present moment. We're just going to go over there with Princess Girlfriend and defeat Spider. Spider. Boing. Am I going the wrong way? I am. Okay. So the idea here, we're going to go in, we're going to use fire, we're going to beat him, we're going to win, we're going to get out. I haven't changed any genes yet. If it doesn't work this way, then we'll try it next time after I've changed some genes around to become even more impossibly powerful. Let's go. I'm hoping we got a preemptive. We did not. Okay, if I recall correctly, this guy does a lot of bad stuff. It's not great. So let me try to remember. He starts out with what? I'm going to start with power. I got to remember to take notes or something with this stuff. We'll see. Okay. I'm using Hamor, which is not fire, so... This one has the Blightstone. Right. We're going to do this one. This is going to inflict burn. It's strong. It's going to take all of our stamina. That's going to be worth it. And we're going to use it on this part. Yep. And I'm going to use my totally not fire bow rapid shot on there. And I'm going to get burned. It's going to hurt. Here we go. Come on. Ow. Okay, he's technical right now. Noted. I'm a little surprised that Dread Queen is burned. But we're going to use the Burn Heal powder and cure everybody. Yeah. He seems resistant to the fire-based physical attacks. Bro. I don't know why you keep attacking me. I'm just a regular guy. Now everything's been blocked. Okay, then I'm guessing I'm going to be... I'm going to be Potion Man for now. There's a sleep gas. Okay, so we're basically reliving our past lives. And he just got smushed. Okay. I don't know what level this guy is. But he's powerful. That was an excellent combo. I'm awake, and therefore it is payback time, or at least that's what I've been told. You do another rapid shot. I'm gonna lose a heart on this. That's fine. Break. Man, that sleep. You know, the sleep is an issue in the real game, too. It's so irritating. Okay, he's got no focus, so he's probably going to do an AoE on everybody. And that's might end the fight. We'll see. He's enraged also, and I didn't pay attention to what his attacks were. I'm going with this. We've got to find a way to do a massive amount of damage to his leg. What do I have? Have anything stronger than this? I do not. Use the beam. Okay, that's everybody's hearts. I think I'm okay, though. I think I have one left. So that's going to be a whole turn with no other teammate. Yeah, she's done. Her side's done for a full turn. I wonder if I can return this on him. Maybe. We might be able to. We could try this Backlash Blitz. Since I'm going to get the attack, I'm going to get hit anyway, so let's see what happens. That was a good hit. I negated a lot of the damage. Okay, he's going for... Is he going for me again? Come on, Angle. Alright. We might be able to pull this off. Going flame. Oh, he hits really hard, but we survived the turn by riding, so that's awesome. Let's see if this is gonna carry us through. We've got both riding. I need to get that leg break. She's gonna do killer tackle. Let's just keep at it. Now we're asleep. Okay, it's behaving strangely, so I'm assuming it's going from technical to something else. Because it was technical before, so now what? Power? I think we're gonna get knocked off, so we gotta get that leg broken, actually. I need to prioritize that. Basically going to use the monster as a suit of armor for now. Staggered. Looking good. Our survivability has increased very slightly. We've got kinship skill level 2 almost. Based on that, I would say what, like 4 more turns? Okay, he's speed. Heart broken, let's go. What broke? It's not attacking. They're not attacking the same spot as me. Okay, so he was speed, so I need to go back to technical. One more. Okay, we're negated because we're on monster back, but I am almost out of health. How much is a potion going to heal? And do I have anything back? Oh, I do have a Vital Essence. Alright, that's all I got. That'll work. Papillon will give me 2 more turns of survival. And I'm glad I did that. Jeez. Okay. Priscilla returned to normal, so technical back to power. And we're going to try to take that leg out. Oh, we should have saw that. She's doing hers. We should have done double. Skip. Oh, he got staggered. All right, good. Synchro. Took a lot of damage off that. That's the backlash. Alright. That leg is almost busted. He's going to attack Princess Girlfriend on this turn. I say we go for it. There it is. He can't move. Okay, this is what we do. He's going to take that. We're going to do the kinship. Because I think level 3 is as high as we can get. This is going to be the deciding factor of the match, whether or not this was a good call. Level 3 kinship, dual razor. Let's see if this is enough. Now, if it was weak to poison, he would be toast. Okay, now he's going back to what? He's going to attack me. I am at full health. So I will backlash Blitz. Come on, guys, hold it together. Oh, we got it. We got it. You stole my backlash. You stole my counterattack finish from me. Princess Girlfriend. Well, I'll take an A rank. I'll take any rank. The guy cleaned the floor with us before. So now we got this camp open. That's cool. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we got Ranger Mess, Habitat Restoration. What do we got for Habitat Restoration around here? Mirror Lake, we have Green Bean, we have Blue Bean. I can finally dump all these guys, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest all the genes out of them. And then I'm going to dump them, and then I'm going to S-rank everybody. And it looks like there's something in here that I've not encountered yet. Which I don't know what that would be. I suppose we'll find out. But we'll probably do that on the next one. Because I think, given that we had like 25 minutes worth of B-roll, and then we had, what? A 30-minute thing, not counting the lag I've got to carve out. And then this is running 15 minutes. I think that's going to come out to roughly a normal-sized thing. Plus I got editing to do and it's late. So we're going to call it here. Next one, and we're going to be probably seeing if we can go after Brachydios. And building that up. And then hopefully the teams will be all genetically modified GMO product for us to start nice and fresh in the next video. So until then, thanks for watching, and be good and have a good day. Bye.